Deep within the heart of Siberia, nestled amidst the snow-capped peaks and dense forests of the Altai Mountains, there exists a place where the veil between the past and present thins. This is Denisova Cave, and within its rugged limestone chambers lie secrets that have forever changed our understanding of human evolution. For here, hidden away from prying eyes for tens of thousands of years, the remnants of a mysterious group of archaic humans known as the Denisovans have been uncovered. The image above captures both the physical reconstruction of these enigmatic beings and the natural setting that safeguarded their legacy for so long. It depicts the Denisovans standing before the very cave that gave up their secrets. At first glance, the pencil sketch of the two Denisovans provides a rare glimpse into what these long-lost relatives may have looked like: robust, muscular with strong facial features, low foreheads, broad noses, and thick brow ridges. Their bodies appear well adapted to withstand the cold climates of Siberia, much like their Neanderthal cousins. Yet genetic studies suggest that Denisovans were distinct in surprising ways. In the reconstruction, one of them holds a large bone, perhaps not just as a tool, but as a symbol of the connection between their survival and their reliance on animals for food, clothing, and even symbolic rituals. The other stands with long hair flowing, their posture upright, yet their gaze carries an ancient wisdom born from survival in a harsh world. These reconstructions are not mere fantasy. They are grounded in fragments of DNA retrieved from a tiny pinky bone and several teeth found in Denisova Cave. The cave itself, from the outside, seems ordinary, even humble, yet it is among the most extraordinary archaeological sites on Earth. But let's go back to the beginning. The story of the Denisovans began around 100,000 years ago, when they first appeared in the vast expanse of Eurasia. For many centuries, their existence remained shrouded in mystery until in 2010, a team of scientists led by Svante Pääbo made a groundbreaking discovery. While analyzing DNA extracted from a small bone fragment found in Denisova Cave, they uncovered evidence of a previously unknown hominin species. They named it after the cave where its remains were discovered. Initially, scientists believed the specimen belonged to a Neanderthal, given the cave's geographic location. But as they delved deeper into the genetic material, it became clear that the Altai hominins represented a third distinct lineage, one that split from the Neanderthal line prior to their migration to Europe. At first, evidence of their existence came only in the form of this partial mitochondrial DNA sequence, hinting at their distinctiveness. However, as research progressed, more skeletal remains were unearthed within the cave's depths. These included a juvenile molar that proved larger than those of modern humans, along with fragments of long bones, each whispering tales of a forgotten past. Perhaps the most poignant of these discoveries was the fossilized pinky bone of a young girl. Through meticulous analysis of these remains, scientists pieced together the story of a species that had previously existed only in our genes. Today, thanks to the painstaking work of archaeologists and geneticists, we have learned that the Denisovans were not merely distant relatives, but neighbors and even companions of our Homo sapiens ancestors. They lived alongside us, sharing the earth for hundreds of thousands of years, their presence woven into the fabric of our shared history. What's truly fascinating is that while they shared the planet with us, they somehow managed to elude our detection, leaving behind so few traces of their existence that they were effectively erased from our collective memory. The discovery of the Denisovans is nothing short of a revolution in our understanding of human evolution. It shatters the long-held belief that our lineage was a straightforward progression from early hominins to modern humans. Instead, it paints a picture of a much more complex and intertwined narrative. For millions of years, scientists believed that the closest relative of Homo sapiens was the Neanderthal, with both species diverging from a common ancestor somewhere in Africa around 500,000 years ago. Neanderthals eventually migrated from Africa to Europe and Asia, where they flourished for tens of thousands of years. However, around 40,000 years ago, they disappeared, likely due to a combination of factors, including a changing climate and competition for resources. But now, with the addition of the Denisovans to the family tree, the story takes on new dimensions. The genetic evidence reveals that both Neanderthals and Denisovans interbred with Homo sapiens, leaving their genetic fingerprints on our DNA. In fact, modern humans outside of Africa carry between 3 and 6% of Denisovan DNA, a testament to ancient trysts that occurred during our species' migrations across the globe. This genetic legacy is particularly evident in populations in Melanesia, Papua New Guinea, Australia, and parts of East Asia, where Denisovan ancestry is more significant, suggesting prolonged interactions between Homo sapiens and Denisovans in these regions. Moreover, the tale of the Denisovans is not confined to the pages of scientific journals. It has real-world implications. For example, the Tibetans owe their remarkable ability to thrive at high altitudes to genes they inherited from Denisovans. These genes conferred adaptations that enable them to survive and reproduce successfully in low-oxygen environments. In essence, Denisovans left us more than bones and artifacts. They left a part of themselves embedded in our genetic makeup, shaping traits that continue to influence human biology today. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Denisovans is the limited physical evidence we have of their existence. Despite their significant genetic contribution to modern humans, we've only found a handful of fossil remains attributed to them. This scarcity has given rise to more questions than answers. How widespread was their population? What did their culture and society look like? And what ultimately led to their disappearance? These are some of the mysteries that continue to captivate researchers as they delve deeper into the secrets held within Denisova Cave. The story of the Denisovans also raises profound questions about human evolution and our place in the grand tapestry of life. If multiple human species coexisted for so long, why do we remember only our own existence? What happened to the others? Did they fall victim to external pressures, or did they fade away due to a lack of genetic diversity? By exploring these questions, we gain a deeper appreciation for the fragility of our own species and the importance of preserving the rich tapestry of life on Earth. As we stand before the entrance to Denisova Cave, surrounded by the timeless beauty of the Altai Mountains, we can't help but feel a sense of awe and humility. Here, in this silent sanctuary, the secrets of the Denisovans have been kept for millennia. And now we, the inheritors of their ancient legacy, have the privilege and responsibility of unraveling their story. With each new discovery, we come closer to understanding the complexities of human evolution and the interconnectedness of all living things. We begin to see ourselves not as solitary beings, but as part of a larger family tree, linked to the Denisovans and other archaic humans by the threads of shared DNA and the bonds of our common past. The future of Denisovan research holds immense promise. As scientists continue to analyze the cave sediments and extract ancient DNA, new insights will undoubtedly emerge. We may discover more about their daily lives, their interactions with other hominin species, and the factors that contributed to their ultimate fate. The story of the Denisovans reminds us that our understanding of the past is constantly evolving. What we once thought to be complete narratives are often just the tip of the iceberg. There are always more stories waiting to be uncovered, more voices waiting to be heard. The Denisovans, once hidden in the shadows of history, now shine brightly as a testament to the resilience and complexity of our shared past. Their story is a beacon, guiding us toward a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that connects us all. In the heart of the Altai Mountains, within the silent chambers of Denisova Cave, the legacy of the Denisovans lives on. They may have vanished from the physical realm, but their spirit persists in our genes, in our ability to adapt, and in our endless curiosity about the world around us. As we stand on the threshold of new discoveries, we can't help but wonder what other secrets the Denisovans hold, and what further revelations await us in the depths of Denisova Cave. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time. Until next time, may your days be filled with wonder and discovery. And remember, within each of us lies a legacy from the dawn of humanity, a testament to the enduring spirit of our ancestors.